Well, Senator Scott Brown is trying to keep his campaign promise to reduce the burden on taxpayers.
Brown is introducing his first piece of legislation, and it's aimed at returning money to American families. NECN political reporter Alison joins us now live with the details on the new bill after an exclusive interview with the senator today. Alison?
Well, Leslie, who doesn't want an extra $100 a month in their paycheck? That's what Scott Brown says his first bill would do for millions of Americans. The question is, where would the money come from, and can it get bipartisan support? Just a couple of the questions I asked the senator this afternoon.
People are hurting in Massachusetts and throughout the country, and they need immediate tax relief, and this is the quickest and most effective way to, in fact, do that.
Scott Brown has introduced his first legislation since becoming a United States Senator, an amendment that would cut payroll taxes within 60 days for 130 million workers across the nation, including more than 3 million in Massachusetts. Brown says workers would see an average increase of almost $100 a month, and he says it would not increase the deficit since it would be paid for with the approximately $80 billion of unused stimulus funds.
As JFK and Ronald Reagan called for, the across-the-board payroll tax reduction will immediately stimulate the economy, and quite frankly, the people in my state and throughout the country know better how to spend their money than the federal government does.
I know you've said you'd like to have this, to have some bipartisan support. Have any Democrats come forward to say, hey, I like that idea?
On the floor they have. We're trying to obviously rally support. We filed it late last night.
But many Democrats will likely see the bill as just another attempt by a Republican to rechannel the stimulus money they didn't want to spend in the first place.
Everybody likes to get a tax cut. It's a very popular thing to promote, and it may have some value. But to suggest that it's not going to add to the deficit, or to suggest that somehow it's coming out of this magical pool called the unused stimulus funds, is, I think, a little disingenuous.
As for President Obama's call Tuesday for an up or down vote on health care in the next few weeks, he's incorporated some Republican proposals into the bill. Are you now rethinking your opposition to the overhaul?
No, because what it is, it's the same Senate bill that was basically included all the backroom deals. The Nebraska, subsidizing Nebraska's Medicaid payments forever, cost about over $1 trillion now. $500 billion in Medicare cuts. It's not good for Massachusetts, and they really need to start over.
Now, Brown added if Democrats use reconciliation as a way to pass health care, what Republicans refer to as this nuclear option, he says it would go against the will of the people, and that Democrats would suffer the repercussions at the polls come this November's midterm elections. Back to you.